The history of the African empires is a fascinating and complex subject that spans thousands of years. In this video, we will explore the rise and fall of some of the most powerful empires in Africa from ancient times to the present day. Africa has a rich history of powerful empires that date back to ancient times. One of the earliest and most well-known of these empires was the Kingdom of Kush, which emerged around 2500 BC in what is now Sudan. The Kushites were known for their advanced civilization, which included a system of writing, impressive architecture, and a thriving trade network. Another ancient African empire was the Kingdom of Axum, which emerged in what is now Ethiopia around 100 CE. The Axumites were known for their advanced agriculture, impressive architecture, and a powerful military. They also developed a unique system of writing known as jazz, which is still used in Ethiopia today. One of the most powerful empires in African history was the Kingdom of Ghana, which emerged in West Africa around 300 CE. The Ghanaian Empire was known for its vast wealth, which was derived from the gold and salt trade. The empire also had a powerful military and a sophisticated system of government. Another important African empire was the Kingdom of Mali, which emerged in West Africa around 1235 CE. The Mali Empire was known for its vast wealth, which was derived from the gold trade. The empire was also known for its impressive architecture, including the famous Mosque of Djenné. Finally, we have the Kingdom of Songhai, which emerged in West Africa around 1464 CE. The Songhai Empire was known for its powerful military, which allowed it to conquer neighboring territories and expand its influence. The empire was also known for its impressive architecture, including the famous Mosque of Timbuktu. These ancient African empires were incredibly advanced for their time, and their influence can still be felt in Africa today. In the next segment, we will explore the rise and fall of the Islamic empires in Africa. In the 7th century CE, Islam began to spread across Africa, and with it came a new era of Islamic empires. One of the earliest of these empires was the Fatimid Caliphate, which emerged in what is now Tunisia in 909 CE. The Fatimids were known for their impressive architecture, including the famous Al-Aqsa Mosque in Cairo. Another important Islamic empire was the Almoravid Empire, which emerged in North Africa in the 11th century CE. The Almoravids were known for their powerful military, which allowed them to conquer much of North Africa and parts of Spain. They were also known for their impressive architecture, including the famous Kartabi Mosque in Marrakesh. One of the most powerful Islamic empires in African history was the Sultanate of Egypt, which emerged in the 13th century CE. The Sultanate was known for its powerful military, which allowed it to conquer neighboring territories and expand its influence. The empire was also known for its impressive architecture, including the famous Al-Aqsa Mosque in Cairo. Another important Islamic empire was the Sokoto Caliphate, which emerged in what is now Nigeria in the 19th century CE. The Sokoto Caliphate was known for its powerful military, which allowed it to conquer neighboring territories and expand its influence. The empire was also known for its impressive architecture, including the famous Gidan Romfa in Kano. These Islamic empires were incredibly advanced for their time, and their influence can still be felt in Africa today. In the next segment, we will explore the rise and fall of the European colonial empires in Africa. In the late 19th century, European powers began to colonize Africa, leading to a new era of colonial empires. One of the earliest of these empires was the British Empire, which established colonies in what is now Nigeria, Kenya, and South Africa. The British Empire was known for its powerful military, which allowed it to conquer much of Africa and establish a vast network of trade and commerce. Another important European colonial empire was the French Empire, which established colonies in what is now Algeria, Tunisia, and Senegal. The French Empire was known for its sophisticated system of government, which allowed it to maintain control over its colonies for many years. One of the most brutal European colonial empires in African history was the Belgian Empire, which established a colony in what is now the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Belgian Empire was known for its brutal treatment of the Congolese people, including forced labor and mass killings. Another important European colonial empire was the Portuguese Empire, which established colonies in what is now Angola and Mozambique. The Portuguese Empire was known for its vast network of trade and commerce, which allowed it to become one of the wealthiest empires in the world. These European colonial empires had a profound impact on Africa, leading to the exploitation of its resources and the subjugation of its people. In the next segment, we will explore the rise of African nationalism and the struggle for independence.